Now we are going to discuss question number 5.5, and in this question it is given to you a constant retarding force of 15 Newton is applied on a body of mass 20 kilogram. Clear? So now let's suppose just I am saying like this. Let's suppose if I am saying, let's suppose this is a ground. Clear? And let's suppose we have a body. Let's suppose this is a body. Clear? Mass of this body is given to you, m equal to 20 kg, and it is also given a constant retarding force is acting. So definitely let's suppose we are assuming this body is going in a right direction, so this retarding force is acting definitely in opposite direction, and this is 50 Newton. Clear? And it is going initially with a speed 15 meter per second. Now what is our objective? Our objective in this question is to calculate total time taken by this body to come at rest. It means it is clear final velocity it should be equal to 0. Now listen carefully. Now you can see here mass of a body is fixed. Clear? And definitely one force this is acting on this body is 15 Newton. So I can write like this, F equal to m into a, mass into acceleration. Force is given here, this is 50, 20 a. So from here we can say a equal to 2.5 meter per second square. Now keep in mind this acceleration is acting is in opposite direction of a motion. It means this is not an acceleration, this is retardation. Clear? So now you can say here we have constant acceleration. It means I can apply equation of motion, v equal to u plus at. Clear? So final velocity is given to you, this is 0. Okay. What is initial velocity? Initial velocity is given, this is 15 plus acceleration. Actually here we do not have acceleration, here we have retardation. Clear? And we can say this is time t. Clear? So from here can we calculate value of t? Yes, 15, this is given by 2.5 times of t. So from here you can say, we can write like this, 15 equal to, this is 5 by 2 multiply t. We can say this is t. So from here we can say total time taken by this body to come at rest, this is equal to 6 seconds. Clear? So from here we can say total time taken, this is equal to 6 seconds. Clear? So this is all about this question.